Hello everyone, and welcome to our virtual tour of Mayo Clinic, Orthopedics and Sports Medicine in Rochester, Minnesota. We're glad you're here. My name is AJ Johnson, and I'm a sports physical therapy resident. Currently, we are on the third floor of the Dan Abraham Healthy Living Center in our downtown Mayo Clinic campus. Come with me as we begin our virtual tour. Mayo Clinic Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is an interdisciplinary and collaborative team that seeks to promote health and inspire hope through integrated clinical practice, education, and research, where the needs of the patient come first. Our team consists of orthopedic surgeons, sports medicine physicians, physician assistants, radiology specialists, physical therapists, athletic trainers, performance coaches, strength and conditioning specialists, certified brace fitters, dietitians, and nutritionists, among others.
Hi everyone, I'm Sarah Anderson. I'm another sports physical therapy resident here at Mayo Clinic, and I'm going to show you our hockey performance area. Our hockey athletes can use this synthetic ice to work with our hockey performance specialist for conditioning purposes as well as sport-specific skills. I'm also going to show you our performance training area, so we'll walk this way. So as you can see, we have 4 lifting platforms here. We also have our Kaiser system that uses pneumatic compression for training purposes. Our strength and conditioning specialists also work in this area, and it's been nice to have the interdisciplinary aspect of that because I have athletes that I work with on the rehab side who also train here, and they really appreciate the interdisciplinary care. We're now in our basketball court area. We use this space to work on sport-specific skills, especially with basketball athletes. And then we also use it for return to sport testing, like with our hop tests and our drop vertical jumps. You can even use it to work on your own jump shot.
Welcome now to our turf area. Here we have a lot of awesome equipment, including this Humac Norm isokinetic dynamometer, where we can both work on strengthening and conditioning for our athletes, but then also make informed return to play decision making about their true strength values. We also have these amazing pieces of cardiovascular equipment where we can work on returning our runners back to sport in a very safe manner. Also here, we have a vast array of turf where we can work with our soccer players, our football players, and pretty much anyone on getting back to sprinting activities. And you can even work on your football throwing mechanics too. As we move down the turf, we also have the opportunity and option to drop down these different sport-specific nets where we can work with our golfing athletes on their swing, our throwing athletes, as well as our volleyball players. So it gives them a nice way that they can reproduce their sport movements, and we can do video analysis to see if there's any specific thing that we want to work on. We also offer programs for 2D and 3D analysis of both the golfing athlete as well as the throwing athlete, where we have a full-length net where we can work on both throwing off of a mound as well as hitting for our baseball players. Here we have our Alter-G anti-gravity treadmill. This is an excellent piece of equipment as we return our athletes back to running activities as well as jumping activities. So the amount of things that we're able to do with this piece of equipment are endless. Follow me as we head into our open treatment area where we're able to work effectively with our athletes and providing our hands-on skilled therapy as well as then transitioning onto the turf to work on more of their sport-specific tasks. In this area, we have many different options for treatment interventions, including instrument-assisted soft tissue mobilization, blood flow restriction therapy, and game-ready devices.
We're now in one of our many private exam rooms. Physicians and clinicians use this space to work with patients. We also have the ability to work with our patients through telehealth. Now let's head into one of our 2 procedure rooms. Our physicians use this space for diagnostic musculoskeletal ultrasound, ultrasound guided injections, procedures, and regenerative medicine. Here in sports medicine, we work closely with our radiology colleagues. We have access to in-house digital x-ray, as well as MRI and CT scan capacity on campus. Here we have a multi-purpose workroom. Our physicians and athletic trainers work in here consistently throughout the day. Next, we'll head down the hallway. This hallway is full of our private exam rooms. Physicians and clinicians use these rooms to work with patients. We also have the capacity for telehealth in these rooms too. And then in this room, we also have a nice view of our St. Mary's campus. Welcome to our 4th floor area. We also have patient care up here. Let's take a little walk through. This is our front desk space. We have another area with our gym equipment here. And then this is also our second open treatment space. One of the most important things about Mayo Clinic is our team approach to patient care. What I really love about working at sports medicine is how closely we get to work with our sports physicians. So they work right here, just directly next to our open treatment area. Next, I'll show you our workroom where we do most of our documentation. So we have hotel seating here, physical therapists document here throughout the day. We'll finish our tour here on the 7th floor of the Dan Abraham Healthy Living Center. As you can see next to me, we have our live plant wall. This space is dedicated to relaxation as well as meetings and even some of our didactic classes. Thank you very much for joining us for our virtual tour for our residency program, and we look forward to meeting you soon.
As we conclude our tour today on the 7th floor of the Dan Abraham Healthy Living Center, I wanted to show you an example of one of the rooms that we use for our didactic sessions. Personally, to me, this is one of my favorite rooms in all of Mayo Clinic's campus because we have this awesome view of both the Mayo building as well as the Gonda building. On that note, I would like to thank you for joining us on our virtual tour, and we hope to see you soon.